It's hard to remember. Blood.
Breathe deeply. Tell me about your nightmare.
There is evil at work in our homeland. Greedy lords who bring war.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga. Iga is under attack. This blade, it cannot be taken.
What?
Now is the time.
These people don't care about us.
Blood for blood.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. Is that tyranny?
I ride with you. My whole life, I have been caught on a wind, blown across the world.
I see potential in this man.
The Brack soldier is not one of us. Send him back to wherever he belongs.
He may become a legend, or he may die. Duel me? No. Duels belong in the old world. This is the way forward.
You slaughtered innocents!
The blade. It is you. You are a part of something bigger than this war. Our fates are connected.
We have all seen darkness. Some have been that darkness. Because you believe in my cause, we have come together, despite it all. To bring change, to bring light.
Hello everyone, I'm George and we've got Brad here, so hello Brad.
What's up, cuz?
What up, cuz? Welcome to What's Up, cuz, and thank you for joining us. Today's topic, we'll be talking about the Assassin's Creed Shadow trailer.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it. So, Brad, do you want to take it from there?
Yeah, so as you can see, before we talk, we're going to, as you see, we've showed the trailer of it, the actual Ubisoft trailer.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you think of it, cuz? What do you think of the trailer?
I thought it was brilliant. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've always been a big fan of the Japanese, you know, samurais, Ronin, and all that sort of stuff. It's always been an interest, so it's nice to see that it's coming to a game like Ghost of Tsushima and, you know, games like that. I love them. So, yeah, I mean, it looks really good. The graphics look really good.
Yeah, it looks absolutely wicked. As you can see right now, I've got a Japanese-style bearded collectibles top. I thought, perfect time to pull it up on it, actually, while we're watching this game. And, yeah.
Looking good.
But, yeah, the trailer's fucking...
I've just got Black Panther top. I'm not as Japanese.
Yeah, the trailer's wicked, though, isn't it? It's just so good.
Yeah.
But
the visual effects are brilliant. I mean, do you know, like, all the old style huts they used to have, and, you know, like... the armies marching in and all that. I love the samurai gear, you know, like the Ganeshi masks and
even all the Tenchu buildings, and it's just mental.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Really I like the fact that you've got a choice between two characters.
Yeah, it's very clever.
You can either be sneaky. Yeah,
because they blend it.
Because usually you only have the one choice.
Yeah, they blend it so you can pick and choose who you want to be, no matter what part of the game you're on. Which is so clever. Like they've never really.
So you can choose like further down the line if you want to change. Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, you know, I've been watching it a few times now. It's it's amazing.
One thing I can say on this trailer, what I'm looking forward to, there's a great big fight scene between two like samurai teams. I'm looking forward to that
Yeah.
part in the game. Like, that's making me think, right, wow, hopefully you're going to be in that fight.
Yeah, fingers
Yeah,
crossed. I hope
yeah.
so. I do like it in Assassin's Creed when you have a major
Yeah.
fight. I wonder what they're gonna do, because I mean, obviously we see the Templars in it are still, you know, again, and you know, like I'm wondering how that's gonna play out, because obviously in other Assassin's Creeds, you know, like it lets you go to the future. Other ones, you
Yeah.
know, like because they go into that big ancient machine,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
they?
the Animus.
Obviously, I'm wondering as well if they're going to show outside of the simulation.
Yeah, yeah,
Because do you remember on some of them you're a person that goes
Yeah.
into the machine and becomes an assassin,
Yeah.
but then there's some where
you come out.
You
Yeah, you
don't.
come out the Animus, didn't you?
yeah,
Yeah, I wonder if they'll do that.
exactly
They've
that.
done it on the rest of them. They've done it on Valhalla. They've done it on obviously your Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3.
They didn't do it on Mirage.
I haven't played that one. I've still yet to
They
play
didn't
that.
do it on Mirage. Yeah. I mean, I tell you what. As I say, I'm a huge fan of the Japanese dynasty.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Yeah,
when they're empires and stuff. I love the samurai
Yeah.
stuff. I'm big on that katanas. Do you know, like the way their blades are made, and you know, I'm wondering the detail on that. I mean, by the looks of it, it looks like you're gonna see it in detail. I mean, and when I say that, I mean if you look at Japanese blades, you know, like you see it's called Damascus. You see lines going through the blades, and that's where they folded the
yeah,
steel.
yeah. Always makes you wonder how they
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
make
so-
it, doesn't it? It's just like master of art.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It is
Yeah.
art. It is art. I like their style of
Yeah.
armor. I like their, you know, there's a lot to it that I like. I mean, they're wearing the robes, which I love the Japanese
Yeah.
robes as well. I'd love to have one of those. So, a quick question for you, cuz, that I want to
Yeah.
ask is, what's your favourite Assassin's Creed game?
For me, it's Valhalla because I love all the Viking side. I love the Vikings and all the Nordic
I
stuff.
loved Valhalla.
Yeah.
That's up
What
there.
about you? What do you say is your best?
Black Flag.
Black Flag, yeah. Pirates. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
I love the pirate stuff. That and Valhalla is probably the best ones they've
Yeah.
made.
Yeah.
Mirage is really good though. I did like Mirage. I know it's you've not played it. It's worth the
Yeah.
play. I mean, I think it's because on Black Flag you get to build your boat as well.
Yeah. You start from like a
That
small,
kind of sold it for
yeah,
me.
small boat. You work your way upwards, don't you?
And I'm wondering, and obviously what I loved about Black Flag, and I hope they have like that sort of stuff in this. Obviously, I understand maybe not boats, but is the sea shanties and the sea.
Yeah, the whole singing side, yeah.
Yeah,
But even if they bring
you
like,
know, like,
If they had in the background like Japanese sort of singing, like their type of sort of music, their cultural music, I suppose that'd be nice to hear.
yeah, I do like the Japanese like instruments what they use.
Yeah.
I do like it. You know, I've always wanted to visit Japan and go and
Yeah.
see them empires.
It'd be really
You know,
good.
like
Maybe that's
I think I'll get too carried away though.
maybe that'd be on our bucket list. We'll both
Yeah,
go
be
to
on
Japan.
one of our
Yeah.
reviewing destination
Yeah.
lists.
That'd be good.
I tell you what though, I mean like I've even watched some of the gameplay and it looks
It
amazing.
looks brilliant, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as you've seen
Yeah.
some of the
I
gameplay,
mean,
what do you think of the characters?
I think they're good. I think they're good. Obviously, I've not really looked into it too much because I don't want to spoil
No,
it.
you don't want to ruin it, do you?
Like, because I weren't really looking forward to Mirage, but I was surprised and enjoyed it. I weren't really looking forward to like the Rome one, and the Egyptian one I never played it.
No.
But the one I've been looking forward to is this one.
Yeah.
Because as I say, I love the games like Ghost of Tsushima. I love the games like Sekiro.
Yeah.
Do you know,
Yeah.
like it's all that Japanese style film themed, like the samurais
Yeah.
and, as I say, like the katanas. I love ninja stuff. I always
Yeah,
have.
but
You know,
I think
like,
well, obviously the male version of the two characters, he is dressed up head to toe like
Yeah.
he is spot on, like samurai.
yeah,
warrior.
he's proper looking like a
Yeah,
samurai, like a samurai warrior,
Yeah.
where the girl looks more like a ninja.
Yeah, your typical assassin. So I'm glad they
Yeah.
sort of merged the both into them, so you can either play assassin or a warrior. Like he is an absolute brute. From the gameplay,
Yeah, he's the brute force and she's the
Yeah.
sneaking.
From the gameplay that I've seen, like the stuff you can do with him, you can just like bust through doors and just smash your way through stuff. It looks brilliant. But even with her, like you got to be more stealthy because she can't fight as well as he could.
Yeah, she can't take the
Yeah,
beating,
yeah.
or she can't take the. Do you know,
Yeah, so you have to take the stealthy approach. So at least you got the option. If you're
To be honest,
guns blazing, then
I've-
you play
I've
him.
got-
If you're the stealthy sort of person, you play her. So I'm glad they brought both.
yeah. See, I don't know. I like playing stealth because I've always liked the games like Hitman and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But for me, I mean, like I've got it playing in the background,
Yeah.
so I'm watching the walkthrough, the walkthrough, and I know I'm trying not to spoil it, but I just want to see like
Just a bit of
some of the
gameplay,
stuff
really,
that goes
isn't it?
on in it, and yeah, it's showing some of the gameplay. I try not to watch it too much because obviously I don't want to spoil it for myself.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I would choose. What are you going for, brute force or stealth?
Well, me being me, typically, I normally want to do brute force, but I think I might go with her. I might try a bit of stealth this one. Because
Yeah. The thing is I'm looking forward to the stealth. I'll probably choose
Yeah.
stealth, but because I've always liked doing stealth. As much as I like brute
Yeah.
force, you know, like God of War and
Yeah.
stuff, I do like a stealth
Yeah.
game. But the problem is, you go stealth, and then you just end up going brute
yeah,
force
yeah,
anyway.
I think you just get to a point where you just think,
You know,
"Oh,
you're like,
sod it."
screw
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Drop the act and run it. You know,
Yeah.
you're like- I was like that on Ghost of Tsushima. I built all my stuff up to stealth, and end up going in brute
Yeah.
force.
Well, even like Valhalla,
And
so you do like you raid all the like the camps and everything. You can,
Yeah.
there's times where I was just like,
I know,
speak
yeah, you
about-
could go in stealth, or you could go in brute
Yeah.
force. Obviously, you could blow the horn and they all
Yeah.
run on to the raid, or you can obviously go in, sneak around, take everyone out, then call them in to help you unload the
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really buzzing for it though. I cannot wait for this game. I'm itching. I'm really
Yeah.
itching now because I love Assassin's Creed stuff. They are so good.
What's it about the Assassin's Creed you like then? Like, what is it that appeals it to you?
I thought there's a whole storyline of you're this person going through all the past history. Like, now you go into the universe,
Yeah.
you replay the past history. You play as the legends, like the well-known people.
Yeah. It's I know exactly what you mean. It's like there's loads of stuff to talk about on Assassin's Creed, is because obviously, as you say, you step through history.
Yeah.
You're not just stepping through one type of history.
Yeah.
Either. You're going through the Japanese, you're going through the Egyptian, the Romans,
Yeah.
the Italians, the Inquisition. You're going through the Templars. You're going through the
Romans.
the pirates. You know, and they're all big parts of history that you're going through. And Assassin's Creed is like basically a history lesson as well as a
Yeah.
game. Yeah, it's the best way to
Yeah,
explain it.
yeah.
Yeah. That armor looks wicked. I watched just seeing some of the gameplay. That armor is amazing. You know the guys.
Yeah, the attention to detail. That way, it's just
Like-
like it's mental.
Yeah. It's like even down to like the lanterns being the
Yeah.
lights. You know, like I think this is the Assassin's Creed that's if any of the Assassin's Creed that bring back Assassin's Creed, because I mean, Ubisoft have made some good games, but in the last few years they've struggled
Yeah,
to please people.
yeah,
And I think it's because everything is a microtransaction.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
But even with this,
You know,
have you heard all the controversy this game's had?
No.
Yeah.
I've not. I've only a little
Yeah.
bit. I know some people are looking forward to it. Some people
Yeah.
ain't. And I know there's a big backlash going on to Ubisoft.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it because there was some of this controversy. I want to hear both
Well,
sides.
because obviously the culture is all Japanese, and I
Yeah.
think the people, quote unquote, I've not read into it as much, but they're a bit and ahhing about obviously having a black guy as a main character. Because it's like,
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, because he's the main samurai,
Yeah.
the brute force
Yeah.
samurai, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
can,
they wanted
I
it
can
full
see why
Japanese.
people have the up with that. It should have been Japanese, really. It should have been.
Yeah.
You know, like I get that. But then you do have links. You know, you have like the Afro samurai and stuff like that. But still, yeah, it should have been Japanese. I personally think that. But you know, I get why they used it. You know, you know, you can just build a character
Yeah.
anyway, but I can see how it's annoyed people. You know, if you're going for a Japanese game, you use Japanese people.
yeah, it's just more mainly like the people who's in that culture. I think they wanted it more.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, I totally get it. You know, like your culture's being used. Your culture's being used. So why are you not being used for your
Yeah,
culture?
yeah.
Do you know, like
But
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna.
it's
I ain't that fussed.
Oh,
I'm not
still
that
gonna
fussed
play
about that
ain't
anyway.
gonna stop me from playing it.
But
Nah.
I just want to play it for how good the game is. I just cannot wait. I'm itching to play this because
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this one of the games on my
Yeah.
list that I want to play. That is going to be in the list of games to
Yeah.
play. There's a few games, and we'll cover that topic. But obviously, we're on this topic at the
Yeah.
moment. But oh my god, I can't wait. I fucking can't wait. What do you dislike about it? What, you know, like what? Because obviously we've all talked about like what we like about
Yeah.
it. What is it to you that you don't think?
it's a minor little detail that's bugging me, and I've noticed it.
What's that gone?
So know your Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3 and so on, where the hidden blade, to able to use it, you have to take a finger. That's a...
Do you know what? That has I've never spoke about it, but that has bugged me through all the
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed because it was only in like, as you say, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Ezio
Yeah.
Auditore took his finger so then the blade can pop through his
Yeah.
finger.
That's
Like,
bugged me all
Yeah,
this
because
time.
it's like that, so then the blade can come
Yeah.
through. Yeah, I totally get
I
that.
think they should have
That
stuck
is
that.
like-
Stuck that all the way through.
Yeah. I think sometimes it's because certain things Ubisoft has like fell off a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, and you look at the backlash, you know, like for me I agree, you know, I think what I'm not looking forward to the game is, as I say, the microtransactions.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day you buy a game. Yeah, I understand if you do a DLC, a major one, then you do it,
Yeah.
you know, because a lot of game companies now, they're doing like, you pay for skins and stuff like that, and you know, like stuff to add into the
Yeah.
game. But when they do an update, they do add like, you know, new parts of maps and stuff like that for free.
Yeah.
You know, like the whole DLC content's changed. But if you want it to be DLC content, then you want to charge people for DLC, because I think people are happy to pay for DLCs or happy to pay for skins and stuff like that. But when you're charging them for both,
Yeah.
it changes, and I think like that's a really big deal in the gaming community. You
Yeah.
know, because the thing is we already spend loads of money on these games.
What is it, like 70 odd quid
You
isn't it,
know-
for a normal game? And it's crazy.
Yeah.
Compared to what it used to be.
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
mean, it's obviously we're gonna do an update once we've played the
Yeah.
game about the game, but obviously this is about the trailer and you know what we've seen so
Yeah.
far. But Yeah, I mean, I can't say too much I dislike about it just yet because it's quite hard
Yeah.
on the fact that we've not played it. It's different watching it than playing
Yeah.
it. I say, what I would want to see more of is them to open the world a bit more on, like, you know, like having good boats, because you know, like in Black Flag, a lot of it was based around the boat, and the islands had only a little bit. And then obviously Valhalla was based on a lot more land, and there's only a little bit of boats. But then you go on others, and like had no boats, or if it had a boat, it was, you know, a very tiny, like it was just a little rowing boat. I think I would like to see them actually put both worlds together. Of like, you know, you can build your boat, you build your army, you build your town. That's another thing I miss. Is do you remember when you used to be able to do up your house in Assassin's Creed?
Yeah. That. Oh, mate, that has been a while, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's been missing that. You know, they should have, like, you know, added things like that in it. So I'm hoping to see that in this game.
Yeah.
But I ain't seen no. That's another thing I dislike, is I ain't seeing none of that being shown.
I think.
You know, I know it's only the trailer.
I think they should bring sort of like, when you know, say on Valhalla, you had your own little town, your own little camp.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm on about, where you build like your town up, you know, and you build things.
But
I think we should have more of that in it.
yeah, but also.
But I've noticed they've started to add little things in, like little mini games, which is good. But I don't know how that's going to work. But go on, sorry.
I'm thinking if they do that on this, if you have your own little like camp, they should bring in that it gets raided every so often and you have to defend it, because it seems like you're always out raiding. They should make it as well as they're coming after you as well, just to switch things up a bit. So you have to defend your camp.
Because on some games you get raided, and sometimes you're getting raided too much.
Yeah.
But then there's other games where you don't get raided at all, you know. And I think like you need to get that middle ground. And obviously, Assassin's Creed, you don't get raided, so you go back and it's just like, oh yeah, you know, it's fine. But it's not, you know. Like that's the whole point of real life, and they're trying to make it as realistic as possible. I think that's another thing nowadays, is games always focus too much on the graphics. Don't get me wrong, graphics is important, but not to storyline and to, you know, in-game play.
Because they really want to immerse.
You've got people still playing Minecraft, and the graphics on that is rubbish, but everyone loves it. You know,
they want to sort of immerse you into the game, make you feel like you're there, sort of thing.
Yeah, which I get. It works. It's brilliant, but it's not everything.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to make it like it's real life, actually being in the game.
I wonder if they'd ever do like a first-person Assassin's Creed.
That would be good.
Obviously, with the climbing and everything, they should make it.
That'd be brilliant. Can you imagine that with VR? I think a lot of people pass out and get vertigo and stuff like that. But you know, like it would be a good game to play, because they've done it with Mirror's Edge. But that would be wicked. I mean, like, I think being a samurai in first person, climbing buildings, running around with your katana would be amazing. You know?
Yeah, that'd be so good.
Oh,
but I can't
trust me when it comes to the samurai stuff.
As you see at the end of the trailer, you see the release date. I'm pretty sure was it the March 20th? Yeah. So
that's another thing I dislike, is they keep changing that. It was meant to come out fucking December.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I think it's March 20th. I think so. So fingers crossed. Hopefully that is the release date.
Yeah, they don't postpone it again.
I mean, we got we got many more game reviews coming up. I mean, we're huge on the game.
Oh, I love it.
You know, like we're big gamers, comics and all that sort of stuff. We movies. We're nerds. That's the best way to explain it. But yeah, so obviously if you can like and subscribe, what's up, cuz? That'll be brilliant. Obviously this is going to be on there,
Yeah.
so it'll be on there. And obviously we do have our own separate pages, G-Man Reviews and Brad's Lifestyle. So if you'd like to like and subscribe them and see other content on there, that would be brilliant. I mean, I think that's all we can really cover on this trailer.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a lot more stuff coming out.
Like you said,
we'll be releasing at least 1 or 2 videos.
Yeah,
a
we'll
week.
cover it more when we actually play it. So
Yeah. This is because it's only a trailer
Yeah.
review. I mean, obviously, there's only so much content we can review on it.
yeah,
But yeah, it is. It looks good. It looks good. It looks like Ubisoft might be doing justice to themselves. So
yeah,
I'm actually hoping they do, because it's going to be one of them. It's going to be hit or miss, and I hope they don't miss.
Yeah.
Because the topic they're on is one of my favourite topics.
yeah. It's the thing is, like, because me and you, we love the Japanese culture, and
Yeah.
for them bringing that out now, I'm so itching to play it. I just want it to be like spot on, as most people probably do. Everyone are looking forward to it, but yeah, I'm just hoping there ain't no disappointment. But obviously, me
Yeah,
being me,
there has
yeah,
been.
as you can, as I was saying about the Hidden Blade, like I'm very
Yeah.
like where they set their story out from Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, they should have followed that on. So I think like the minor details going to get me.
Yeah, they've removed
Yeah.
a lot of little details that just matter.
Yeah, so all the
Yeah.
minor details are going to get to me. So if I see any more, then I'm going to point it out on the next review. But yeah, I think we just once
Yeah.
we start playing it, and we'll get another review out and go from there. Really. Yeah.
They need to hurry up and release it, though. Reason being is this game will get crushed if they don't release it, and it will flop.
Yeah.
Because soon you've got the Ghost of Yoti coming up.
Yeah.
And that's a samurai game, and obviously it's the part of the Ghost of Tsushima stories. And Ghost of Tsushima was a massive game, and the Ghost of Yoti's probably gonna outdo Ghost of Tsushima. So this will have a challenge. I think they need to release it as soon as they can to get their sales, because if Ghost of Yoti comes out at the same time as this, Shadows won't sell.
Yeah. Compared to Tsushima,
You know, it will sell, but not on the par of what they
Yeah.
want. Because I've noticed with Ubisoft, a lot of people won't buy their games now, so they really need to do justice to themselves. Because they used to make really good games, and they've got good ideas, they just don't execute it. I don't know what's your view on that, cuz,
I'll say the same. Yeah.
You know, like, because Assassin's Creed was such a great story. I mean, the Valhalla was brilliant, you know, and that after that it started to drop. Mirage was good, but there was a lot of like Origins and the Roman ones that I didn't really get into. But then that's only in my opinion.
Yeah. Same. I'll say with that as well. I played a little bit of Origins and Odyssey, but I couldn't really get into it. For me,
Yeah, see, I call it the Roman one, so
Yeah.
it shows how much I played it.
but yeah, looking forward to March the 20th.
Yeah,
so
so-
hopefully they bring it out on time.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, if you could like and subscribe, and yeah, that's the end of this review.
Yeah.
So on to the next one. We'll be covering Call of Duty
Yeah.
next.
Yeah.
So
I'll be looking forward to that one.
See you
Oh, cannot wait for that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm looking forward
yeah.
to it. Easter eggs. We are going to be dropping a review of a short clip of what's to come. Obviously, before the update, it's going to be a review of that.
Yeah.
So we're going to be covering a little bit of Call of Duty before, and then obviously we're going to be doing the update as soon as it comes out.
Yeah.
So look forward to seeing then. And thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
well, before we go, I'll give a big shout out
Oh, yeah, sorry.
to Bearded Collectibles. This is their t-shirt, funny enough, the Japanese style. I'm going to put a little video on the side of the screen showing their website, selling them like pop figures and the tub duck figures, selling like Hot Wheels, Pokemon cars. Yeah, so I'm going to shove everything on the video in the top corner. So yeah.
Shout out to Bearded
Yeah, so
Collectibles.
happy shopping.
And I want to know where my shirt is.
Yeah. Well, I'll get on to him for that one.
Yeah.
What about you, cuz? You shouting
Yeah,
out?
no, shout out to Bearded Collectibles. But yeah. What's that? Sorry,
What
cuz?
about your comic one? Can you give them a shout out?
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to Comic and Coffee. Yeah, I mean, I really didn't think of shouting them out on this one because it's a video game. But yeah, no, it's true. Shout out to Comic and Coffee. You know, they cover a lot of my like comic stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously, yeah, things like comics, figurines, you know, collectibles and stuff like that. I usually get off them. They don't really have a website, but they're located in Clacton-on-Sea.
Yeah.
Really good shop. Get food there. You know, stuff like that. It's a yeah. I mean, it's all comic stuff. I've got a Black Panther shirt on, so
Well,
it's,
well, if you're near the area,
you'll see me in my Deadpool
Yeah.
one day.
I'm
What's
saying
that?
if you're near that area, go pop in and have a look, see what stuff.
Yeah, if you're near that area, visit there. It's brilliant. The people are welcoming. There's a lot there to look out. It's good for kids, adults, you know, teenagers, everyone. It covers all grounds. It's a good little shop. You know, like they make you feel welcome. You know, because it's a comic shop, but it's also a coffee shop. You can get your sandwiches, drinks, you know, and stuff like that. So, and they sell toys, and to be honest, their prices are really good. So yeah, if you ever in Clacton-on-Sea, visit Comic and Coffee. That's it for me. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's
Chris?
it for me. So we'll see you on the next topic. Obviously, Call of Duty.
We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Take care. Peace.
Take care. Boots.